Hello again, my friends, and welcome to my almost final video of the season. This is going to be my pre-finale video where I wanted to just tie up some loose ends, do some bucket list sort of things, and visit some people that I didn't get a chance to visit, and do a couple things that I had wanted to do that I didn't do already this season. Anyway, I'm here today in the shopping district because Greenberg Music just finished this fantastic looking lighthouse that I think he did such a great job. He doesn't think he's a very strong builder, but just look at this place. It looks amazing. And a big thanks to MC Redman X, took this wonderful replay mod footage for me with his shaders. I think he's using Silders in this one. And then also there on the background, you get a little bit of a view of my flower shop, which also didn't get featured at any point this season. So that's kind of a nice little add-on. But let's just go take a closer look at the actual build now. So here I am back up top, and I was thinking with my telescope, yeah, we could get some nice shots. Finally, something to do with my telescope. Some nice shots of his little windows that he's made, and the top lighthouse portion, which has an animated light in it. I like how he added a little bit of the warped wood to it for some contrast. Oh, this is working out really well. Yay for the telescope. And congratulations, Greenberg Music. Nice build. All right, so next, if we head on down here, I have a few things down here in the shopping district that I need to get. Did I leave my boat? Oof, we'll have to pick up a boat at some point. You can see it's really dark down here. I can't ever, I don't fly, so walking down there is a nightmare. It's really hard to get anywhere. But I need a few things down here. We need to find Retro's Rock Shop. I need 3 pet rocks for a project I'm working on at my house. Where is that pet rock shop? Ah, I see it, rock, right there. Let's head on over there. Zippity doodah. And pick out 3 rocks. Here we go. Let's see, which should we get? I want a black one. We can get Rocky or Mr. Pebble. I think I want Rocky. Put 1 diamond there. And I don't want red. I hate granite. It's like my least favorite stone. How about Cobbly Von... No, Neil Strongrock. I need Neil Strongrock. Put a diamond there. And then how about some contrast here? How about Tough? Mr. Tough, that'll work. Okay, those 3 look good. I want them to look similar, but not the same, and this won't have enough contrast, so that'll work. Okay, I almost forgot there was one more stop I needed to make here at the shopping district, and I need to stop here at Big Fungus to get a stack of red mushrooms, which I think will be these Mario mushrooms. There's 1 stack there, so we'll take those and add them to our shopping cart here. And okay, back on the road. Let's go. Okay, now that I'm back home and I've gotten all the materials I was going to need to do my project, I can let you know that what I want to do here is build a Zen garden for the pet rocks that I picked up from the garden. And I think as part of that, yeah, so I want to put it right here in this little area, but I was thinking I want it to kind of bleed over into here. And then I want to move these little tanuki stone structures that I made over into that side. And there was a bench here, and then put the bench over there. So that's the plan, and the first thing I'm going to do is try to sculpt this out. Okay, so I feel like I'm pretty happy with this as the rough starting shape, and the first step is going to be to fill in these wall areas and then position our armor stands, move our tanuki over here, and position our armor stands to hold our pet rocks, because it turns out I killed my first pet rock. If you can imagine that, I didn't think it was possible to kill a pet rock, and I did. Because in Minecraft, I guess if you name a rock and you place it down, it loses its name. I don't know. So it turns out you have to put them on armor stands. So I'll be doing that correctly this time. And that's what I'm going to be doing next, is putting the armor stands in position where we marked out where the pet rocks are going to be placed. I don't know what I was thinking. At first I thought that they were heads, and that's obviously not right. I mean, heads would be cool. Pet rocks would be awesome, but they're just rocks with name tags. So I can't put them on armor stands. I'm going to actually have to put them on item frames. So what I decided to do was get twins of the rocks. This is just a regular piece of tuff, and place them down underneath where I want to put the pet rocks in each of these spots, and then put item frames on top of each. Where are my item frames? Do you see them? Did I forget to grab them? Okay, hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, yay, I have the item frames now. I'm back. Okay, so we're going to put item frames down on each of the big rocks, and then I have the pet rocks right here that I picked up at the shopping district earlier. So we have Mr. Tuff is going on top of the tuff, and Neil Strongrock is going on top of the andesite, and I have Rocky, which is going on top of the cobble deep slate. Ta-da! And that will be our pet rock garden. All right, so now the next step is to get my stone tanukis moved over to this. We'll move this easier one first. Moved over here to this side. And these are heads and not pet rocks. So baby tanuki goes here. And, oh, shoosh. My pickaxe is very, very strong. Very strong pickaxe. Go back there. Okay, and we'll kind of turn his head like I had it before, kind of at an angle looking towards Dad. There. Okay, good enough. And then I need to get this one rebuilt over there. So where are you? Okay. And then put the pressure plate up above, and then the stone on that, and then the redstone to power it all. Yes, okay, and then we need it down one more. So let's pull this off for a second and put another block in and power it again. And then, yep, that should be exactly where it was before. Let's take a look at that. Get rid of the false dirt block and the one behind, and put the leaf block back. Put that back up there. Go get the head off of this one. Okay, and then bring it over here. Ta-da! Oh, that was an interesting effect. It's like he's looking down. That's kind of cool, actually. That worked out pretty good. Okay, and oh, and then we need to put the boots back on to make it look like he's got kind of stonish looking feet. Hello, boots? Where'd the boots go? Okay, so I've gotten all the foliage and fancy decorations put in, and here's a final look at the Zen garden. Here's our father and son Tanuki, and he even found, well, I found the boots that were supposed to be on him. They had slipped on to me. Haha, that was really funny. And let's just get an aerial view here. And here's the whole thing. There you go. Very nice. Okay, so now I need to head on over to Lovejoy's place. That's the next place that I want to go visit. This is like playing bumper cars with lily pads. There is no way to get through here without knocking out 100 lily pads. And I always kind of find, yep, see, there, pick one up. Find my way through because it's like, well, there should be some breadcrumbs left behind in the form of lily pads from the last time I came through here. We got to be getting close. It's going to show up here soon. If we just keep, there it is, heading this way. So what I'm doing is I've never really done anything for Lovejoy much or been over here in any of my videos. And so for Lovejoy, I decided to leave behind a whole bunch of broken lily pads. No, not really. There's a good spot to get up. I think there's a boat dock here. Yeah, I think I can get up here. I decided I wanted to leave behind some foliage. So I'm going to walk through here and find my way through his maze and try to find some place where I might be able to leave something colorful behind. He's already done a season finale, so it's not going to hurt anything. Just probably won't even get a chance to see it. Well, first of all, I managed to find a merchant, a trader, Trader Joe, was selling some of these drip leaves, and I knew he had the big ones here, but I thought I could leave maybe a small one somewhere, maybe right there. Oh, that didn't quite land where I wanted it, but that'll work. And how about one right over here? Maybe right there. Oh, that looks good. That one actually landed pretty good. All right, that looks about right. I don't want to overdo it. And then I knew he built these custom trees. They had the azalea leaves in them. And I don't know, they're so cute, but I thought maybe a few of these might even look interesting if I can find a spot or two to put them. How about one right? These don't stick. Oh my gosh, these don't stick to leaves. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. We'll put one there and maybe one here. That'll work. Cute. All right. Thanks for joining us this season, Lovejoy. And now if I can just find my way out of here. Okay, next item that I want to take care of this video is I want to go in and grab something from the chest that Remore left me before he left the season. He dumped off a whole bunch of really nice goodies and a nice little note. And one of the items in there is a compass that is linked to a lodestone. I've not tried to use that before, but it links to his place. And let's see, just one more thing while I'm here. I want 9 of these netherite scraps, 7, 8, 9, for another little idea that I have in mind that we'll do when we get back from Remore's place. All right, I finally found my way out to Rimmery's place. It was a bit challenging. I thought with the lodestone it would be easier, but maybe I took the wrong portal on the nether. It took a lot longer than I remember it taking in the past, but I found it. Here I am, and it looks lovely, and all the animals are here, and everything. And hello, Fox. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you very much. That was sweet of you. Ooh, that's netherwort. I really need some more netherwort. I'm just going to go in there and harvest the netherwort, and then I'll see you back at my place. So I think this is the location that I want to do it. And now I'm going to do something really crazy that I've always wanted to do. And gosh, I hope people don't hate me, but it's at the end of the season, and Remore gave me these 9 ingots, and I want to make some lodestones, and I'm just going to build with them in survival. And I think that sounds kind of crazy, but what the heck? I mean, what else are we going to do with them? We can't take them with us. So here we go. How do we make the lodestones? Right here. And I want 9 of those. And there you have it. We've got our lodestones. Ah, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. So I want the tall one, I think right, is that enough space? Maybe right there. And how do you pick up a lodestone with a pickaxe? And then I think I want one right here and one probably right on top of whatever this is. Is that going to work? Maybe I want it right there, actually. But that'll still have to come out. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is prep this area with some smooth slabs to make it look nice. And I just want it, it's not going to be a regular pattern. What was that? birds making silly sounds at me. Just want to start by making sure that every side has smooth stone on it. And I found the blocks I was looking for. I wanted to put some redstone heads on top of these for a little splash of color to just, do I want to make it at an angle? Maybe, yeah. Let's try an angle and see how that looks. I'm probably going to have to move the scaffolding for this one, though. Let's see if I can get an angle or if I can fall. Maybe if I just stand right on top. I don't know if it'll let me place it there with me on top. Oh, it did. Perfect. Okay, good. Now let's go check it out from the bridge for just one final peek to see how that all looks. Can we see it from the birds a little? And then what I was hoping is you could see it while you were crossing the bridge. Perfect. So there we are. It just looks lovely. So moving on, my next stop is to go visit Citrus Things because I have something fun that I have just been waiting all season to do there. Okay, I'm here at Citrus Things Island, and there is just one last thing on my bucket list for this season that just has to be done. And I have been waiting all season for him to finish that down there. My very, very favorite kind of ride at any amusement park are the water rides. There's nothing more awesome than getting totally splashing wet while you're at an amusement park, just in my opinion. So I have been just dying to try. It's probably not going to be as thrilling as I built it up in my mind, but I have been dying to try to ride a boat down this thing. Place. Let me place a boat. Thank you, boat. Okay, boat. Here we go. Down, down, down the mighty Maelstrom ride. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's not fast, but it's just fun. This is fun. No, I wanna crash down. Boom. Yes, there we go. We made it. But why didn't we go into the end? Look what's down here with me. All this stuff that made its way down into his portal. That was just so cool. I loved it. And the llama's now in my boat. So thank you very much, Citrus, for letting me borrow your Maelstrom and for that wonderful ride. And the last thing I have for you this video is just some short little videos of some of our farms and other builds that we did this season that didn't ever get featured. And a big thank you again to MC Redman X, who helped me with some replay mod footage of that so that I could take advantage of his special shaders that he has on his computer. So I hope you enjoy that. And I hope that you will come back for my very final episode. It will probably be close to an hour, but I hope it'll be worth it. So please come back and support me and look at what we did this season.